we talk about achieving breakthrough. You know, that there's some, in Six Sigma, there's a level at which you're not going to exceed, and to go past that, you have to do something different. And we're going to tell you, Doug is, a lot about, or a brief recount of what we did that's different. But just to make a general observation, most of those groups are not using quality theory or method. Quality theory is like Lean and Six Sigma. They're very tactical, often not strategic. There's a tendency to think of the technology, the EHR, as the answer, which is a hard theoretical supposition to maintain for very long. There's little, they get started, they don't really think about what's going wrong. They come up with a guesstimate, and the next thing you know, they're flying to come up with solutions. And in a lot of groups, it becomes sort of an ego thing where one doctor says, this is my solution, and the other says, that's my solution, and they kind of fight. It's the duel of solutions. So, if you look at what a lot of other groups are doing, I tell them, by the way, this is you all and that we all look this good. They are really focusing on, in the main, on what goes on in the doctor's head. So the reminder thing suggests that ultimately the way you get this to work is keep the doctor's head filled with the right motivation and or goals. So if you look at this in our context, again, average U.S. performance is down there. Elite medical groups are somewhere in this 65. I've overstated it slightly, and that was our history and trend. So we obviously broke through that 60% threshold, and what Doug is going to do now is narrate to you a little bit about why we think you did so much better, and then I'll come back and talk to you about what that may mean in the future.